license plate lights don't work, let's diagnose the issue and fix it. As example, we have a Mazda B2000 pickup truck. If you have any vehicle, basic troubleshooting diagnostic principles, they will be the same. Watch this video to the end because I'm going to cover some extra steps. What if you don't have a taillights working or some other issues, and how to go to that point where you can locate the problem. First, let's confirm the issue. My lights are off. Let's turn them to the on position. As you can see, we have both headlights on. Let's go to the back and check the tail lights. Left side is on. Let's check the right hand side is on as well, but we don't have any light up here. No license plate lights confirmed. I always like to start with the basic, easiest things to check. And first, always check your tail lights first before going to do any further troubleshooting. Let's turn our lights off for now. Let's take a brief look at the wiring diagram. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. It will be pretty much self-explanatory. Here's our combination switch. This guy, combination light switch. As you remember, we have a tail lights working, but no license plate lights. It means power is coming from the fuse to the switch, from the switch when we turn the switch on down to the tail lights, but we're missing the power or ground for some reason, or we have a burned bulb or poor connection at the plug. Stubby Phillips screwdriver. Let's remove two screws. Two screws are out. Pull the bracket. Here you go, nice and easy. And as you can see, here's our license plate lamp. There you go, nice and easy. And as you can see here, we have quite a bit of rust, some corrosion, some cocoons. Make sure your lights are off. You don't want to short anything. At this point, we're not testing right now. We're just having a visual inspection. As you can see, everything's pretty corroded. And let's check the condition of the bulb, which is easiest and simplest thing to do. Let's pull the bulb out. Quite a bit of oxidation on the bulb. And let's take a look at our bulb. Is it good or not? And bulb is burned. No coil. Simple? Yes. Always start with the basics. Yeah. Okay, let's find another bulb. And if you looked on a diagram, we need 6 watts bulbs for the license plate lights and 8 watts for our tail lights. If I will miss anything or you have any questions, comments, critics, concerns, put everything down in the comment section below and I will try my best to answer. Our lights are off because we don't want to short power to the ground. And now I'm going to clean the sprocket. Here I'm using just a wire brush and just go inside and clean all the rust and corrosion. Okay, let's do the good cleanup. Make sure we have a good clean connection. Let's check it out. Look at that, like new. Let's clean this rust too. All right, that's already getting better. Also, I'm going to use the electrical contact cleaner. It will prevent some oxidation and corrosion and keep connections clean like that. Good. All right. Now we need a rubber glove. You don't want to touch bulb with your fingers. Right on. Here's a bulb, replacement one, brand new, as you can see. Let's install the bulb and see how it works. Okay, bulb is on. And now I'm going to turn the lights on. lights are on, but we still don't have a power here. As you can see, now we have it. Why it was off? Because we have a loose connection here. All right, let's take the bulb out for now. Get this sprocket a little squeeze like that. Make sure it sits tight. And now we should have a good connection. Here we go. One light is fixed. Guys, you never know what will be wrong, but we're going to cover other possibilities why you might not have a power to the light bulb and what can be involved. Okay, I'm going to fix another one. I hope it's the same issue, but we never know. Okay, I'm going to clean and install new bulb and see how it goes. Beautiful. I have both license plate lights working. 1988 Mazda pickup truck working great. Truck has all lights working, and yeah, that's fantastic. I'm going to clean the covers, just wash them and put everything back, and we're going to cover other steps. What if your tail light's not working, or what if you don't have a power to the sprockets and you install the lamps but still no license plate lights? We're going to cover all other steps as well. Cleaning is always important part of any repair. Make sure you always assemble clean parts. What to do if you don't have power to the tail lights? Okay, next, go and locate your fuse box and look for tail light fuse. Over here, see this 10 amp. For the test, we need a simple basic test light. Before doing any tests, let's check our equipment, make sure it works. Let's connect one side to the negative battery terminal, and as you can see, my test light is working. Okay, let's connect our test light to known good ground, and this fuse is hot all the time. 10 amp tail lights fuse, and let's check the power to the fuse and see if we're getting, and no, we are getting power, and check the fuse is good. We should see the power on another leg of the fuse. Both sides are good. Tested. If you don't have a power coming to the fuse, you have to trace the wire which feeds this fuse back to the power source. It could be open or short somewhere. If fuse is blown, most likely it's a short to the ground from the power side. And if you have everything here, and if you still don't have your lights on, then go back to the switch. Switches, they're known to go bad sometimes. You have to remove the steering column covers and test it. Power at the switch, make sure it's coming to the switch and getting from the switch when you turn your lights on. All right, your switch is okay, then you go to your tail lights headlights relay, and as you can see, there is two sides, control side and a load side of the relay. One is coming from the power source to the thick pin, and this one is going to our lights, and we have one ground and one switch power from the switch, because all lights not powered directly with the switch only turns control side of the relay. A relay energized, close the contacts, and then we have a power flowing from the fused power source to our lights. And you have to locate the relay, make sure you have 3 powers and 1 ground at the relay, and your relay is fine. And then you go and trace the wiring from the switch to the tail lights, where's a splice, and then make sure you're getting power and ground. Without ground, nothing will work. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like a simple explanation, but yeah, I hope it will help someone. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it's helpful, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below, and I have more videos about this Mazda as well. See you soon. Bye bye.